right back on there, on the scene. It's that boy B and B on the couch, doing what we do best, shining and grinding. We done came with the AFC. Now it's time to bring you the NFC. You know what I'm saying? The East, the South, the North, and the West. We're going to go to the NFC East first, where we got the Cowboys, the Skins, the Giants, and the Eagles. McNabb gone. McNabb is in Washington. Dallas.
That's where my money lie.
Dallas still got the core, you know, still got that core squad that they been having. They still got them. The Giants, I mean, maybe a rebuilding process that they got going on, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the Eagles. Then got McNabb out of there. McNabb gone.
She alright.
Yeah. McNabb gone to Washington, so you know what I'm saying? Cobb is in NFC East, and like I said, the AFC South is the best division in the AFC. This the division I think is the best division in the NFC. It's the East. So let's, you know, we're gonna spend a little time on talking about them. You know, you got okay. So who you think? Oh, we got a special guest, y'all. Special guest. Look at the special guest right there. Ayana Carter.
You see the camera?
Special guest. Look at her.
Get that sugar.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I know it.
But you know, let's get your opinion on that, B. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up, Washington, all the way. I can't go nowhere else.
You got Washington?
Washington. Donovan McNabb.
Mommy, Daddy.
Donovan McNabb has.
Daddy.
Oh, girl.
Donovan McNabb has done his thing in Philly with no receivers. You know what I'm saying? McNabb did his thing. You know, special guest. She out the door. Holla at her.
Yeah.
Bye, Yana. Yeah. But, you know, McScab, what I call him, McScab.
Oh, man, move around.
You know what I'm saying? McNabb done did his thing. You know what I'm saying? He done play with receivers. Smack your lips on me one more time. Smack your lips with one more time, dog. You know what I'm saying?
This about to be real parenting in a minute right here. Hold on.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? My boy B got to take care of business, you know what I'm saying? That's the life and times of real sports talk, you know what I'm saying? That boy got to do his daddy duties, you know? But, you know, we sit here talking about the NFC East. He said the Redskins. I don't think the Redskins. For 1 minute, I don't think the Redskins going to win. I think their defense, you know, gonna falter in the mix. Their defense gonna falter. Their defense gonna fall out. So, you know what I'm saying? I think, even though I hate to say it, I think them Cowboys gonna take that NFC East. Huh?
Please.
That boy say please, but you know, Cowboys is the team to beat in that division. You know what I'm saying? It's their division to lose this year, cause simple fact, you know what I'm saying? They still got the same team they been having, you know. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of change. The Giants, you don't know what you going to get out the Giants. And, you know, my boy coming back, he is, you know what I'm saying? Back on the couch, you know, we do what we do.
Yeah.
And I just think, you know what I'm saying? I think the Cowboys going to take the division because simple fact, they still got the same team intact, you know what I'm saying?
They got the same team, but they still got the same bum coach.
Yeah, but I mean,
the dude have no backbone.
This is talking about the division. I'm not saying they going to the Super Bowl.
I understand the division, but I'm just saying
Romo,
at the same time,
as long as Romo is the quarterback, they won't make it to a Super Bowl.
Mm-mm.
You know, he good. He good between September, October.
That's my quarterback.
That's my quarterback. Tibbs, that boy.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
That's that boy Tibbs, man. T.O. Tibbs.
Look, man, I'm going to pick the Redskins. You picking Cowboys to win the division.
Yeah.
So, who won it last year?
Cowboys won the division last year.
Yeah, they probably can win it again, but my whole thing is Washington got a whole new lineup, man. They got a new coach. They got a new offensive coordinator.
Yeah, that's why, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm skeptical
Shanahan
about,
1 and 2.
all I'm skeptical about is the defense. I already know McNabb. McNabb is a winner. He took the Eagles to
Prove it.
5 straight.
And we're gonna point this out. Let me point this out real quick. Philly fans is the most
Trashiest fans in
horrible fans in all of
they
America.
crazy.
It makes no sense that
You
you bring somebody there that win.
You
and
gonna
you want to
boo?
run them out every time.
You gonna boo this man? You gonna boo this
They
man?
booed him on draft day. They booed
Draft
him every
day.
chance they got.
But man, look here. We just spent 5 minutes on the NFC East. Let's go ahead and move through these other 3 divisions. As you can see, the NFC East is the division. So these next 3 divisions, we probably won't spend as much time. We're going to the South. That's them Saints, Panthers, the Buccaneers, well, the Yuccaneers, and who else in the South? The Falcons. I think the Falcons is the only team that's gonna give the Saints a run for their money. What you think?
But will they win the division?
Saints gonna win the division.
Okay, that's where we're going. Saints is gonna win the division. Who that? Saints gonna win the division.
Yeah, Saints gonna win the division. Falcons gonna be the only team that's gonna contend with them.
Falcons will be right there.
Yuccaneers are still, you know what I'm saying. And for those of you who just tuning in, you know, I give these teams that haven't won 5 games in a season, I give them their own name, as in the Chefs, the Clowns, and now the Yuccaneers. You know, I give them their own type of name until they win a game, until they win 5. You know, the Chefs. When they win 5, they get the I.
I mean, you know,
But back on the NFC,
get a
you
couple
know,
of them to your belt.
back in the NFC South, Saints.
Saints.
Okay, null and void. Let's move on to the East, where you got the Vikings, you got the Bears, you got the Packers, and you got the Lions.
Man, that's a little tricky. That's a little tricky.
Well, what's tricky about it?
You don't know if Brett Favre coming back.
I don't even care if Brett Favre do come back. It's the Packers division to win.
The Packers got it. I mean, but
Packers ready.
who won it last year?
Vikings, but
Okay.
they're not gonna go 14-2 in the
don't think
season. No, not this year. No, Brett Favre in the second season. No, Brett Favre is not gonna throw 33 touchdowns and 7 interceptions ever again in a season.
Look, man.
Next year we're looking at 27 touchdowns and 15 skeets, interceptions. That is.
Allow me to intercept.
Sure. you know what I'm saying?
But man, the
Packers. I'm going with Packers.
you going with Packers.
Bears, Bears probably be a team.
Bears
that
ain't gonna do
compete.
nothing with Jay Cutler. That's just my opinion.
I think Jay Cutler do something else, another year.
Not now, but hell no.
Okay, well, not now.
Jay Cutler is a system quarterback like Tom Brady.
System quarterback like Brady, you say.
System quarterback like Tom Brady.
But I still think Brady can go to any team in the league and do what he do.
Well, you probably think shit smell like petunias. But
Watch your mind. Watch
But
your mind.
the
Watch
thing
your
is-
mind.
the thing is,
Please.
the boy's a system quarterback.
Okay.
He ain't do nothing. I mean, well, I ain't gonna say he ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing with Chicago. But when he was in Denver, they looked at him as the next Brett Favre.
Yeah, they did that. I mean, but you can't look at him as the next Brett Favre. But anyway, Chicago. They
Name,
gonna be.
name the teams
Chicago-
in that division again.
You got the Bears, the Packers, the Vikings, and the Lions. The Lions, which is the Lions.
I'ma
if
say this.
you won 2 games. Give me 3 more this year, and you can get your name back. But until further notice, you are the Lions, the Bears, the
I'ma say
Packers,
this. I'ma
and
say
the
this.
Vikings.
Packers, if Brett Favre don't come back. Moving on.
Packers if Brett Favre don't come back. Okay. Now, moving on to the West, you got the 49ers, the Screech Hawks, the Scrams, and the Cardinals. Scrams, which is the Rams.
Got to go with 49ers.
Exactly. I think this is the year San Francisco Singletaries, not the 49ers, but the San Francisco Singletaries, get it right and win that division.
And not just that, it's the year that Arizona coughed it up.
Yeah.
Kurt Warner gone.
Kurt Warner gone.
They don't have nobody that can throw that rock. They got Matt Leinart.
Feinert.
You come up
Steinert.
with all kind of acronyms,
Bleinert.
names for him and everything. The dude is trash.
Yeah, he ain't gonna
He
do
proved
nothing,
that he
man.
was trash when he came in there and had the starting lineup. Let's wrap it up.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you heard it here. NFC, division by division. If it be a 3-team, come out one division, I think it's gonna be the NFC East. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy B
And B.
on the couch, and we out. Peace.